The Voice Kelsea Ballerini begs for prayers. The Voice Season 27 coach, Kelsea Ballerini, is begging for prayers right now. She has a lot of great things going for her right now, including her romance with Chase Stokes and upcoming album. Sadly, Kelsea is going through a very dark time, and she is calling upon her fans to make it easier. So, what is going on? Keep reading for more details. The Voice Kelsea Ballerini begs for prayers. Season 26 of The Voice, which premieres in the fall of 2024, is bringing the heat. Snoop Dogg and Michael Bublé will join Reba McEntire and Gwen Stefani. This is a foursome no one ever saw coming, but shortly after this was announced, more good news came along. The Season 27 coaches were revealed, and it was huge as all coach Adam Levine shared he was coming back. Michael Bublé, who will take a chair for the first time this fall, will also return, as will John Legend. However, there will be one big newcomer, which is blonde bombshell, Kelsea Ballerini. This is exciting for country music fans, as it seems like it could be a great coaching panel. Plus, a lot of fun. Along with her joining the hit reality singing competition, Kelsea also has a new album coming out. Patterns will be released on October 25, 2024, and it is her fifth studio album. Finally, she is still madly in love with Outer Banks actor Chase Stokes, so life is looking up for the singer and spokesmodel. Unfortunately, Kelsea has shared a sad announcement on her Instagram. Her pup, Dibs, needed prayers and healing energy, though she did not say what exactly was wrong with him. She has had Dibs since 2015, and it is clear that she loves him very much. Kelsea Ballerini was able to share another update that he made it through the night. He is stable enough, so they're able to run some tests and see exactly what is wrong with him. Then, they will take the next steps to heal the beloved pup. Kelsea Ballerini adopted Dibs 9 years ago, and he has formed a bond with Chase Stokes' pup, Milo. According to Us Weekly, they have been featured on Kelce's social media, but Dibs also has his own Instagram presence. In 2020, the singer shared why she felt the need to get a dog of her own. "I've grown up with dogs my whole life. When I started touring, it was my first time really being on my own. I was homesick sometimes, and I was like, I really want a dog. Dibs came into my life when I got my first tour bus. I think dogs kind of make home wherever you are, and so, for me, he's always made it feel like home. The magic of a dog is just the fact that they're by your side, no matter what." Kelsea Ballerini, the country music star turned coach on The Voice, has been a beloved figure in the world of entertainment for years. Known for her sweet melodies, down-to-earth persona, and unwavering spirit, Ballerini's rise to fame has been one of passion and perseverance. But behind the glitz and glamour, like many of her fellow celebrities, she has had her share of struggles. Recently, the country star has sent ripples through the entertainment world by making a heartfelt public plea for prayers, shedding light on a personal challenge that has left her feeling vulnerable, yet resilient. As one of the youngest and most relatable voices on The Voice, Ballerini has always exuded confidence and grace. But as we've learned time and time again, no amount of fame can shield someone from life's difficulties. Ballerini's call for prayers is a reminder that, despite her superstar status, she too faces the trials of life that many of her fans know all too well. The rawness of her plea has sparked a wave of support from both her fans and fellow celebrities alike, turning what could have been a private battle into a powerful public moment of connection. Kelsea Ballerini, the country girl turned icon, before delving into her recent plea for prayers. It's essential to understand the journey of Kelsea Ballerini, who has become one of country music's biggest stars. Born and raised in Knoxville, Tennessee, she always had a passion for storytelling through music. Her big break came with her 2014 debut single, Love Me Like You Mean It, which topped the Billboard Country Airplay chart, making her the first female artist since Carrie Underwood to achieve this with a debut single. Since then, Ballerini has released hit after hit, including Peter Pan and Miss Me More, songs that speak to love, heartbreak, and self-discovery. Her music, a mix of country roots with a modern pop edge, has endeared her to a wide audience. She's been praised for her authenticity and ability to connect with listeners through lyrics that feel both personal and universal. In 2022, Ballerini joined The Voice as a coach, bringing her fresh perspective and nurturing spirit to the competition. Her presence on the show has been a breath of fresh air. With her easygoing charm and relatable approach to mentoring young talent, Ballerini quickly became a fan favorite. She radiated positivity, often encouraging contestants to find their own voice and stay true to themselves, a reflection of her own career philosophy. A heartfelt plea amid challenges recently, Ballerini's world took an unexpected turn. In an emotional post shared with her followers, the singer-songwriter made a poignant request for prayers, revealing that she was going through a personal challenge. Though she did not go into specific details about the nature of the struggle, her words carried a deep sense of vulnerability and an implicit acknowledgement that even the strongest among us sometimes need help. "Sometimes life hits hard," she wrote. "I try to stay strong for those around me, but today I need a little strength in return. If you have a prayer to spare, I could use it." Her words resonated deeply with her fan base, many of whom have followed her career from the beginning. The vulnerability in her request was a departure from the upbeat, carefree persona that she often exudes on stage and on television. And yet, it was this very vulnerability that made her even more relatable. Life as a public figure often comes with the pressure of maintaining an image of perfection, of having it all together. But Ballerini's plea for prayers was a stark reminder that everyone, regardless of their status, faces battles, some visible, others behind the scenes. Her openness about needing prayers highlighted the importance of community and support, even for those who seem to be at the top of their game. The power of vulnerability. Kelsea Ballerini's decision to ask for prayers was a bold one in a world where celebrities are often expected to remain stoic and unaffected by their personal struggles. By sharing her need for strength, she not only allowed her fans to see her humanity, but also gave them permission to embrace their own vulnerabilities. In a culture that often promotes the idea of powering through or keeping up appearances, Ballerini chose to lead by example, showing that it's okay to ask for help when needed. This public plea also speaks to a growing trend among celebrities who are using their platforms to destigmatize mental health issues and the notion of seeking support. Ballerini's openness follows in the footsteps of other stars like Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato, who have been candid about their personal struggles, encouraging a dialogue about emotional well-being and mental health. In a world increasingly connected by social media, Ballerini's call for prayers became more than just a personal moment. It sparked a larger conversation about the pressures of fame, the importance of self-care, and the value of community in difficult times. Fans and fellow musicians alike flooded her posts with messages of support, offering prayers, well wishes, and words of encouragement. This outpouring of love underscored the fact that even in the digital age, where connections can sometimes feel superficial, there is still an incredible capacity for empathy and understanding. A community united in support. In the days following her plea, the country music community rallied around Ballerini in a show of solidarity. Fellow musicians, including friends from The Voice and the wider entertainment industry, offered their own messages of hope. Some shared prayers and Bible verses, while others simply reminded her that she wasn't alone. The wave of support extended beyond just her peers. Fans from all walks of life responded to her message, sharing their own stories of hardship and resilience, forming a community of shared experiences and mutual encouragement. For many, Ballerini's openness provided an opportunity to reflect on their own lives and to recognize that asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. As a coach on The Voice, Ballerini is often the one offering guidance and inspiration to others.